Happy Valentine's Day! Ooh. Let's do one of these. It's the day of love. It's probably our favorite holiday.
It is.
Love and all things. We
love in all the right places.
Feeling love tonight because we're about to let in a little joy.
A little joy.
A little light.
A little light.
You know, every little thing gonna be alright. Oh, the best thing could happen. Clear the room, we're dancing, let in a little joy. Let in a little light on Valentine's night with Bliss and Valentunes.
Oh yes, I had to wear my love goggles.
Because she sees through the eyes of love.
I see you. You're so loving and you're so lovable.
Aren't they? Man, just give yourself a squeeze right now from us, please. Squeeze it, squeeze it.
Oh yeah.
Give yourself a kiss from us.
The dogs think all kisses are for them.
We better do a love song.
Yeah,
Here we go.
better.
So let's marry each other. How about that? Let's get married in love. These are our vows. The vows we said to each other on our wedding day. Every day. One soul, you and I. This miracle of fate, us being here, you and I. Even at opposite ends of the earth, we would still be near, you and I. Marry me at sunrise, at midnight, every waking moment, and in our dreams, and every heartbeat in between. Every heartbeat. Just the bliss of this union, joyous, alive, free of care, you and I. This gift we vow to honor it with every breath. You and I, to us belongs eternal heaven, the endless delight of you and I. Marry me at sunrise, high noon, at midnight, every waking moment, and in our dreams, and every heartbeat in between, every heartbeat in This has been our day. This has been our life. This has been our day. This has been our life. Will you marry me at sunrise, sunset, high noon, the midnight, every waking moment, and in our dreams, and every heartbeat in between, every heartbeat in between, every heartbeat in between.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a shyster. Oh, wow.
A shyster? You're a shyster? I'm just now learning that.
Is that one who is shy?
No, I believe that is a con artist. A shyster.
A shyster?
Yeah, you shyster. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Con man?
It's like you
Have
watch
to
the
look that
Bowery
up.
Boys too much.
You and your daddy did, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
lipstick on my teeth?
No.
I feel like
Do
I
I?
do.
It's
No.
the red lipstick. I think red lipstick makes you feel like you have lipstick on your teeth.
Well, there you go. Enough of that. Well, we are summoning in love tonight. And I want you to feel so loved. And love begins with,
You.
falling-
Loving yourself, falling in love with yourself, devoting to yourself.
Because if you don't love you, how can you love anybody else?
It's the truth, though,
Can't
isn't
even.
it?
Can't even.
Can't.
No.
Can't even.
Start there. And actually, and go even a little deeper and connect yourself to a source even bigger than you. Maybe to love itself, the source of love.
Why not? That
Fall in
is
love with
just
love.
the rightest answer.
The what?
I'm making up words. Shyster and rightist.
Rightist.
Yeah, I'm a rightster.
She's adorable and she makes me laugh. She's always coming up with new things.
Well, you're not bored for sure.
Never, never. I'm sure you're never bored with yourself, right? You keep yourself entertained. Let's hope so. Or that special somebody. Well, like her, you just never know what she's going to do next. Coming in the...
of?
Well, gosh, what aren't I thinking of? I'm thinking of that one time on Sundays with Bliss when you surprised me with the sparkler.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. You all saw that one. Did not
I
see
told
that
you
coming.
it was incense, and then I lit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very tricky. Very
But
tricky.
it's fun. It's fun to set her up for things that...
Yeah, you leave the room, walk back in, and you're like hiding behind the door frame.
With a
and,
skeleton on a stick.
and a witch's nose. You
Yeah.
just never know what you're going to get around
Yeah.
here for sure. But it's all about love.
Keeping it playful and
Yeah.
spontaneous and sweet and sacred. I mean, there's just so many ingredients that go into love soup.
Yummy. Yummy.
Keep it spicy.
There it is. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
savory, sweet.
Well, love is a many splendored thing, isn't it?
is, yeah.
And it's all about love, and all you got to do is love. Everyone knows that.
They got that answer right.
Yeah,
I
they
noticed
did.
that.
Yes, they did.
Good job.
Yeah. And tonight we are celebrating romantic love as well as love of the divine and love of the self. But we are going to do another love song that we haven't done in a while. And this is kind of the evolution of love. It starts with, the falling in love, and then the how you change and grow through love, and then how that love, when gets older and it's just deepened, and you're like two trees that have grown around each other. And so yeah, this is kind of all about that sweetness of love.
That wildness of love.
spoken of for centuries. Let me press my head against your heart and listen to the sea. Remy says lovers don't finally meet each other. They're in each other all along.
I just love that. I think it's just the truth. And I think it's an awakening of love within yourself, you know?
Oh, it starts there.
It absolutely starts there, because you couldn't recognize
Your other.
you're better if you weren't in that place to be awakened in love within yourself, love for yourself, love for something greater than yourself, the source, you know? It's true.
And if you're lucky, there's somebody out there who resonates to the same melody and tune and frequency as you, and you can dance together and harmonize together. And when we first met, wasn't it just like that
just
ancient, that what is that line in Secret Admirer?
Age-old stare.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to sing it.
Yeah, we're about to sing it.
So it's hard to speak your lyrics. It's easier to sing them.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yes,
It's like
absolutely.
that. And I love that. So it grew from like these two little girls from small town Kentucky, evangelical country world, into
Best friends,
into
became sweethearts,
holding hands, becoming sweethearts
without saying a word.
Between a wink and a whisper.
You held my hand
under the table. We have a song we haven't done in a very long time. It's kind of like old vaudeville.
Maybe 15 years.
We
need to bring
fell
them.
in love between a wink and a whisper. Best friends became sweethearts without saying a word. You held my hand under the table. I remember wanting never to let go. And I remember wanting just to hold you close. It's not a dream. You're here with me. I've wished it countless times before. Then somewhere between a wink and a whisper, we fell in love.
Something like that.
That's how it was. And we became troubadours.
Yeah. This is just a beautiful gift, is what it is.
We were revisiting, you know, the folklore, well, the story, the history of the troubadours.
It's fascinating.
It really is. They started, we'll call it 11th century, since they kind of popped up in the 10th.
Yeah, and 12th, and it's in that's a long period of time, but yes.
But they were revolutionary in singing about love, weren't they?
They were, because back in the day, relationships were kind of a brokered agreement and arrangement between families.
More of a financial deal.
Yeah, and so there was no such thing as romantic love, you know, at least not a way to express it. And then the Troubadours came along and decided to write poetry and songs.
In honor of that passionate love, that falling in love.
And as they did that, they found out actually that what they were singing about was even beyond romantic love, that it was sacred love, the highest love that takes you to that point of nobility, you know, that it makes you nobler. And
that's why we wanted to be troubadours of not just bliss, but divine bliss.
right.
Yeah. And there it is.
There it is.
And so we did.
Yeah.
And so we are.
Thanks to you.
Yes.
Thank you for keeping us troubadours,
Yes.
y'all.
Thanks to you. Thanks to
yes,
you.
ultimately, yes.
Well, we have a special request from Sonia, and I'm imagining she might be sending this out to Randy.
Who else would she be sending?
Well, I don't think, I was thinking maybe it's just hers, but I know Randy likes this song.
Well, I mean, it is Valentine's Day.
It is Valentine's.
They are sweet, 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 sweethearts.
Embodiment of true love.
They are.
We had the honor of marrying
performing
them.
their.
Well,
we
yeah,
didn't marry them.
No, we didn't.
That's like sister wives.
But if I was going to sister wife with some folks, it would totally be them.
And so we performed their wedding ceremony. We were their band for the reception.
Yes, we made the cupcakes.
Changed hats and boom,
No, I'm
bada
just
bing,
kidding.
bada
We
boom.
didn't. Yes, but that was such an honor. It was such a
Yeah.
beautiful ceremony. We can marry you, by the way. Maybe we can perform the ceremony.
Yeah, the language matters.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
In the meantime, here is a very sweet love song. And this started out as a poem. And this was written early on in our
Oh my
relationship.
gosh. Yeah, this is quite possibly a 23-year-old poem that later became a song. And we've talked about it before, but it's just about that feeling of being like just so full of butterflies, you know, that you're nervous and you're quirky and you
And
know.
the emotion is just overwhelming. It's
Yeah.
like, here is my secret room. I filled it full of flowers.
Yeah, it's that desire that you just feel so full and you want to share it, but it's like, oh my God, to share it all? Do I share it all? And I'm nervous to share it all. But
You
fortunately,
want to bring it into the sun.
yes,
You want the sun to
the
shine
light of
upon.
day, the love of day.
Let this heart see the love of day. I like that.
Did you just make it up?
No, you just did, but I kind of tweaked it. This is how we write songs.
Love a day.
All right, I want you to imagine Randy playing killer mandolin. to
Randy
this.
has had time now to grab his mandolin. All right, Randy, play to your beloved.
Seem a little nervous. Maybe it's because I care. Maybe I won't be nervous if we won't breathe in the same air. Oh, but we I feel a little nervous. Maybe it's because we're lonely. Maybe I won't be nervous if there weren't ages of memory spoken in our stare. Oh, but there here is my secret room. I've filled it full of flowers. Each one might raise some breath every time I felt my feelings in. Now got me swimming in your step. Do that so well. Seem a little nervous. Wonder if you can feel the heart you've captured in your hands. Hope it's anxious rhythm tells you everything I can. Here is my secret room. I filled it full of flowers. Each one might race and breath every time I felt my feelings dim. How I give them all to you, breath by breath, one by one. Flowers that cover the earth, the sky, the moon, and the sun.
It's pretty bright in here. I better put these on.
And the sun. And the Looked into your eyes a million times under as many stars. Wanna tell you I love you as I have a million times before. Wanna dance with you freely in my heart's open field, where these whispers reach long and sweet. Carry by the way. Oh, there's no time to be nervous now. Lose another moment, fearing every hesitation must
Every hesitation.
passionate, all-knowing sun as I slip into your smile with wavy lips in this moment of just begun. Here is my secret room. I filled it full of flowers. Each one might race a breath every time I felt my feelings in. Now I give them all to you, breath by breath, one by one. Flowers cover the earth, the sky, the moon, and the sun. And the and the sun. This is for Cindy and Mandy. Here we go. Love, love me
glasses at night because my love is so bright.
What?
Hey, I also want to send that out to a couple of other sweethearts, Ann and Suzanne.
Aww.
That's one of their favorite songs as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Anne would totally sport some glasses like that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So many sweethearts, and we love you all so much. I hope you can feel our love. We are here with you. We'll be your Valentines every day, all the time, and show you how loved you are and how wonderful you are. Let us be the mirror reflection of your love and your heart. We love you so much. We'll be right back. This is a love song about a love story between two souls.
The greatest love story.
The love between me and you. Mm-hmm. And the love of our beautiful furry creatures that we've adored. And the love of living on this land.
As you wish.
That's right, as you wish woods. And inhabiting this land and how this land inhabits us. And how this love changes the landscape here for always.
Smiley faces. bright ancient stars, embraced by dreaming trees. At the end of the road, paradise lingers. Our sages were poets, mystics and sinners. token the shrine, living devotion to the divine. Gift always opening, bouquet of bliss, knowing and growing, and as you as you wish, with all my heart and soul I give to you, all that yours can hold. As you wish, it will come true, as is love between me and you. We are living happily ever after, abundant love and laughter in our souls. We are living happily ever after, radiant in rapture, as you wish unfolds.
That was beautiful.
So grateful for this beautiful existence that we've gotten to and get to share here in these woods, this As You Wish woods. And you're right, it inhabits us as we inhabit it. And we've grown here in this goodness.
We hope
Grateful
you'll
for
get
that.
a chance to tune in to our podcast, Caravan of the Heart, on Valentine's Day. It'll be posted and then available forever.
That's right, tomorrow we
Yeah.
release it. It's a
Yeah.
Valentine's Day episode.
And we talk all about our life
Yes.
here and knowing and growing together and devoting together.
That's right.
And we just talk about what we know about love, loving ourselves, our devotion to a source greater than ourselves, and tending to another soul that you adore and that teaches you so much and loves you so sweetly.
And that's such a beautiful mirror. So tune in tomorrow and just know it's a special, heartfelt troubadour episode of Caravan of the Heart, from our hearts to yours.
We love you all so much.
We do love you so much. You're so sweet. You are the sweethearts. Thank you for all the ways that you show your sweetness to us. We just,
And fan the
we
flames.
feel your devotion. We hope you
Yes.
feel ours and our eternal gratitude and how much you are loved. We will be right back. Well, this song is a pretty precious song. It's a song that was written for my grandparents, and it actually talks about them being Valentines for 53 years. I mean, that's amazing. I want that kind of math. I got 26 right here, but what a gift. 53 years with the one that you love. But this goes out to those who are without their Valentines, and that understand that goes on beyond all time, that true love is eternal. And so this song is going out to Tara, who requested this one. It's 53 years.
Songstress, a gardener, a poet, a sharpshooter, and a proud warrior. He was a boxer, a soldier, a storyteller, a barbershop singer, kind-hearted, hard-working fella. There were Valentines for 53 years, 53 Christmases, their love affair, 53 birthdays, 53 chapters of tragedy and triumph, tears and rapture. 53 years, one last prayer. City waltzer to sunset, the love so rare, till she closed her eyes here and opened them there. He was a hero, she was his queen. He was the anchor, she was the sea. He was the melody, she was rhapsody. From big bands to hymn books, the symphony between. They were Valentines for 53 years, 53 Christmases, and their love affair, 53 birthdays, 53 chapters of tragedy and triumph, tears and rapture. 53 years, one last breath. City waltzer to sunset, her love so rare, till she closed her eyes here, opened them there. Just before dawn, Popo blew out the candle, drew back the curtain, raised the window to heaven, into the light. Her soul he did lead, from sunset to dawn, and her soul was free. They were Valentines for 53 chapters of tragedy and triumph, tears and pressure. 53 years, one last prayer. City waltzer to sunset, love so bright till she said goodnight here. Good morning there. Go to sleep, close your eyes, we'll meet again on the other side.
He had the sweetest wish. He really wanted to suffer the agony of being the one left behind because he wanted to know, and I understand this, that he took care of her and watched over her all her days, and he got his wish. It's a bittersweet wish, but he got his wish, and so such a sweet story.
And he wanted to make sure that she was taken care of all of her days. And it was just so ironic that on the day she died, their last payment for the mortgage on their house cleared. So it's just a
So had it
beautiful
been
story.
him,
Yeah,
she would have been, that was their last debt. And
yeah. Just kind of just a perfect little...
gift from the universe.
Absolutely. And you are a gift from the universe. Love is the best gift from the universe. Maybe the universe is love.
And it's a gift that we're all given, but we just have to be present to receive it. And so we have an assignment of divinement this week.
We want you to ask yourself the question, am I being love? That's really all you need to focus on. Am I being love? Especially when you're feeling frustrated or thrown off or angry or even sad. Am I being love? Am I being love and allowing myself to grieve and to heal and to nurture myself? Am I being love towards those around me? If you feel confused, if you feel lost, just ask yourself, am I being love? And love will put you back on the path again. Love will call you in from the cold. And love's got a warm fire going and wants you to sit next to it in the love seat.
And I want to let you in on a little secret. Am I being love? So maybe you're stirred up because of something going on with some person or something going on in this country or whatever it is. Am I being love? You can really take it all the way back to, yeah, I'm upset about this because I love something so much. I love this planet so much. I'm so upset that people aren't caring about the climate and aren't taking action. Are we going to do it in enough time? I'm upset. Am I being love? Yes. I care about the planet. I want to take care of it. I want people to love it and preserve it and protect it. So what do I do with all this? I show up as love. I am love. I become love. I be love.
You're
being love, and you do something about it. You do something loving for the planet. You do something that you can have an effect on.
Love in action.
And you'll feel, okay, I've got something to do with all this love. And that's a little secret, kind of spiritual GPS there that lets you check in. Where am I right now? Yes, I'm in love. I'm in love, but it's misdirected. And so let me take all that love and create more love and do something loving in the world for someone else or for this beautiful planet.
Or for yourself.
Or for yourself.
Am I being love to myself? Am I doing things? Am I feeding my body? Am I watching things or reading things that are feeding my spirit and moving me forward in love? Am I being love in this moment? So that's your assignment of Divinement this week. Of course, it's almost always about some kind of version of love, but this is this specific question of, am I being love? Just ask yourself that question throughout the day as often as possible, and we promise to do the same. And I know someone who is such beautiful evidence of being love. That's Miss Nancy Hall.
Yes.
We love you so much.
So much, Nancy.
She is a nurse. She's a caretaker. She's a woman of
precious
God.
soul.
She's
My
just
buddy.
so loving. That's right. She requested that we do this next song, and it is from one of the greatest love stories ever. Johnny and June.
Y'all.
June and Johnny, Johnny and June. I think June wrote this song.
She did.
And Johnny performed it, and mostly. So it's a beautiful combination of their love, their creativity, and their message. And, you know, love can be hard sometimes, you know. But the thing is, you stay on the ride, right? You ride it all out, because it's going to come back around. It's a ring, right? Sometimes it burns, but it's you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and it burns with the embers of infinite love. You're going to be all right. So let's all sing a love song together.
Yeah.
And close out the show. And just want to remind you, you are so loved.
You're so lovable. You're so worthy of love. Just know that. Please, please know that.
And you know how we know? Because there's not a soul alive that isn't loved, really. And we kind of know who we're talking to a lot here, so we can personalize it. But it's really true. You are so loved. You are love. You are the source of love. Let it pour through you and be love as much as you can, and let love be you.
And let yourself be loved. Let yourself be loved. It's hard sometimes because we've suffered trauma. We've experienced things that come.
I think we're not worthy.
Yeah, but people that we've loved have maybe hurt us, and we've shut down parts of ourselves that are afraid to love again. It's so worth it to allow yourself to be loved, and to allow yourself that greatest risk of being hurt, because you get to feel all that love and experience all that love. It's so worth it. That not everybody hurts, you know. Hurt people, but they're really beautiful, loving people in this world that want to love you and get in there. So just let us love you, because we do, you know. Let us in there.
And let's all just sing it out.
Yeah.
Let's sing it out. Okay? All right. Are you ready? You know what, Renee? I'm gonna tell you, love is burning thing. It makes a fiery rain, bound by wild desire. I feel it to ring of fire. love is sweet and hard like ours me. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but if I went wild, I fell in the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 blazing higher. Burns, burns, burns. This ring of fire. This ring of fire. Sing it, y'all. I fell in the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 blazing higher. Burns, burns, burns. This ring of fire. This ring of fire. Yee-haw! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have a couple little Valentines over here. Come here. Oh, let's not get them howling. Come here. Come here, Bliss. Come here, love it. Everybody wants to see you guys for Valentine's
Oh, is it possible? You're pretty
Day. I don't
crowded.
know. Oh, do you have love it?
I
Just
don't.
real quick. You
I don't have a way to put
Okay.
my guitar down.
All right, so Bliss says hi and happy Valentine's Day, and he's like, why do you have me up here? Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right. We love you.
love you.
Don't we? We love
Say,
them.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Happy Valentine's Day from our family to yours. Your sweetness.
Oh,
That's
that's
a tail.
No, that's your accordion.
Oh, I thought a tail was wagging on my accordion. Let's go with that.
That's a good metronome. Yeah, it is. We love you so much. Happy Valentine's.
You're the sweetest. Mwah.